Alrighty, folks, you know I got to give a big congratulations out there to all of my Gold Club members because you guys cashed in on 6 different premium selections yesterday on my premium site. We had the Dolphins in the NFL, Brooklyn Nets in the NBA, under in that Houston Rockets game, Clippers plus 7.5 covering the point spread, Yale plus 16.5 in college basketball. And we also had the San Jose Sharks plus 1.5 on the puck line in the NHL. And the only way you could have accessed all of those winners is to join my full access, all-inclusive Gold Club package. Gold Club members get access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to my NBA free pick video here today for Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. Happy Tuesday to you. Hopefully you had a great start to the new week. And of course, if you're joining me for the first time here today, my name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks on YouTube since 2016. And with that, folks, let's go ahead and dive right into some free content. We're going to take a look at the Hornets at the Magic, 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. These are the in-season tournament games here tonight, guys. I don't know. I don't really get excited about the in-season tournament. Doesn't mean shit to me. But anyway, Hornets Magic, 7 o'clock East. Orlando's minus 8.5, totals 213. We did see a 1-point move toward the Magic in this one. They opened 7.5. Orlando 5-6 straight up, 4-7 against the point spread. Charlotte 4-6 straight up, but 6-4 against the number this year, good for 60% covering. Of course, more recently, the Hornets covered in 4 out of their last 5 ball games. Covers against the likes of the Sixers, Pacers, and Celtics. And when it comes to defensive play, the Hornets are definitely doing a nice job underneath the basket. They're in the top 5 in the East in defensive boards per game. Moussa Diabate leads the active lineup in rebounds. LaMelo Ball has the most steals. And they're facing an Orlando club who's been terrible against the point spread here recently. They failed to cover in 7 out of their last 9. And when it comes to shooting the basketball, well, there's not many teams out there worse. Orlando's in the bottom 3 in field goals made per game. They also have the second lowest three-point percentage in the entire NBA. Now, injury-wise, Carter and Banchero are out for the Magic. Meanwhile, for Charlotte on the other side, Bridges, Jeffries, Williams, and Richards are still out. Trey Mann is questionable. Now, total-wise, the Hornets saw overs recently against the likes of the Celtics and Raptors. Meanwhile, the Magic saw overs recently against Indy, Cleveland, and Chicago. Give me Charlotte plus 8.5. Over 213. Next contest, Raptors Bucks, 8 o'clock East. Milwaukee's minus 7.5, totals 227 and a hook. We did see a 1-point fade of the Bucks in this one. They opened 8.5 down to 7.5. Milwaukee's just 2-8 straight up, 3-7 against the point spread. Toronto just 2-9 straight up, but 8-3 against the number. And I'll tell you what, let's just be completely honest. Both organizations with their fair share of problems on defense. Toronto's giving up 123 points a night. They're also putting more people to the stripe than any other team. Of course, Milwaukee on the other side, well, they haven't been much better. They're in the bottom 3 in takeaways on defense. They're also having a tough time contesting the long ball. They're allowing more made three-pointers a game than any other team besides one. Now, injury-wise, Jackson, Giannis, and Trent are questionable. Lillard and Middleton are out. Meanwhile, for Toronto on the other side, Quickly and Temple are day-to-day. Walter, Olynyk, Barnes, and Brown are inactive. Now, total-wise, the Raptors are currently 64% to the over this year through 11 games. Meanwhile, Milwaukee saw overs recently against the likes of the Cavaliers, Bulls, and Sixers. Give me the over 227.5. And with that, folks, we're going to dive into our next and final matchup for the video. T-Wolves Blazers, 10 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Minnesota's minus 9, totals 218.5. We saw 2-point move toward the Timberwolves. They opened at 7. Minnesota's 6-4 straight up, 4-6 against the point spread. Portland 3-8 straight up, 5-6 against the number. The Blazers have fallen to Minnesota in their last 5 straight meetings, and I tell you what, they're going through one heck of a spell at the moment. These guys took the loss in 5 out of their last 6, and they gave up a whole lot of points in the process. The Blazers are actually allowing nearly 16 made three-pointers a game. And when it comes to grabbing boards, well, they're a bottom 5 rebounding team on defense. And they're facing a Minnesota club who's got little problems shooting the long ball themselves. They're making more three-pointers a night than any other team besides one. Anthony Edwards knocks down 45% of his 3 balls. He's also averaging a team-best 28 points a night. And Julius Randle and Naz Reid, well, they're making over 41% of their three-pointers combined. Now, when it comes to the injury list, both teams mostly healthy at the moment. Matisse Thybulle is still inactive for Portland. Give me Minnesota -9. And with that, folks, that is going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium page. And just a friendly final reminder, if you do end up getting a membership on my premium site, you're going to get access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships during that time frame, absolutely free. They're going to be included with your membership. And that's why I always tell folks, that Gold Club package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. It gives you access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. But most importantly, folks, gotta thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Tuesday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium site.